Thank you very much, Coddle God. Coddle God, man. He's on point with the predictions. We don't even need analysts. Cop, Puck. We got both. You lost earlier before we go for this. Oh, then he says screw it, I'm blinking in. Arcel will be there to cut him off. He initiates with the heal, follows up with the cast. Sameko, we're gonna dive this. He's tanking the tower. Navi has seen nothing but red here. They desperately want this miracle kill. Not sure they get it. Arcel hesitates, turns. The phase shift is gonna end up getting them out safely, and they get 3 in the end. Even the Dendi quad brought down. OG just being fed kills now, and it might be a general feed as well. Top lane, he doesn't even get no tell. A 4-for-0 sweep as OG are just served up this game 3 on a silver platter. You know the game's hard. It looked so good for Navi Gods, but just a few overzealous dives punished, and then the Enigma shows up and says, hey, by the way, we just won the lanes without me. Now it's like you have 2 heroes with that jungle farmer, and Crit's gonna find a kill here bottom. We'll end up likely going down to the Rob, but it's a heavy commitment. That's a big streak. That's 6 but it did allow them to secure a tower in the bottom lane. It went to fly. Navi looking to turn this though. Dendi gets the fly kill, courtesy of the ultimate. The rest of OG retreating out. Big challenge. Navi say, hell yeah. We want to feel that. They're going to go for it. The cast is going to start bouncing as the Prophet ult splashes through the Roche will drop, and then the onside they do get the last hit on the Roche with the wolf, but it's going to cost them as they are trapped down in the river. Will go down. Saneko's going to be next, so it's 2-for-0 just to get the Roche kill, but not the Aegis snipe.
Should have just let the Wolves do their job. They didn't need to put their heroes in such a dangerous position, and
I don't think Navi knows what danger means. It's at least not committing all that just for support, but yep. OG have the medical line, the Black Holes at the ready. Arcstyle gonna find an opening here in the river. Dendi on the backside of this one, getting caught out. Sadeko trapped by the coil. General as well, silenced up. Like way to follow Arcstyle down from the count. That's 2. Is it gonna be 3? General volley after volley from the conversions, not enough to finish him off. Flaps away towards the high ground, desperately trying to escape, and it looks like he may just make it up and has no TP scroll. And I think OG scouted that out as they continue.
Like the 3 of the top 5 network heroes all on that way inside, but they're just not. They haven't quite reached their core items. So I think the good, like from as well as Navi where they stand right now, once they get their core items, they're in a much better.
The lasso even manages to frame like Miracle. Joker going deep for the double kill. Orb, nope, not going to be able to retreat. Instead, Miracle heads to the south, but the arrow is there to greet him. And with one more swing of those wolf claws, suddenly Navi are right back in this game as OG hunting for Saneko mid, not able to control him.
You can't just say, okay, Barrett picks one off, then we take the fight from there. You have to have kind of a initiation coordinated with another hero, and outside the Barrett, they don't have that kind of secondary initiator unless they can get off like a really good Witch Doctor cast. So.
And they know Crit's just waiting with the swap out as DRA is going to be scouted top lane. The silence comes out, but not before he's able to pop the shapeshift. They have found that last opportunity. It's on to Noto. Noto's going to drop from full to nothing. Crit couldn't even get stopped. And they're not done just yet. Look at it go as Arcstyle moves forward. DRA even turned. He cannot move in the top lane. But keep your eyes on me because Fly might go down as well. That's 3 for Navi all day. As they press what, I wouldn't have called it advantage a couple moments ago, but is quickly becoming one, Gods. Yeah, they are seeing an inch and taking a mile every time OG's even slightly out of position.
And they do that without the 4-star on Batright. It's just perfectly timed where Arcstyle throws the cast in as General initiates with the Blink Lasso, and Miracle needs to be careful against Flame Break. That he makes you go down here.
Dendi with the blink forward, there's the scream. A short blink and one giant step for Navi. That's 4 kills in the past minute. They went for the one, but it's going to be 5 for Dendi. It looks like one more auto attack gets the grab. There's the last hit. Moon's going to TP himself in, trying to fight Dendi, but Arcstyle's here, doesn't have a cask. No tell. Stormbolt. Oh, couldn't get it off in time. Dendi able to TP away. They get away with murder, with tower destruction.
Really strong fight timing comes with Dendi's BKB because that just allows them to play a lot more aggressively in these fights and not worried about getting.
They found themselves a no-tail. There's the lasso. Trying to cut off the heroes that are looking to back him up. Another relocation. No-tail just caught in the middle of the room. The crossbow coming through. They will focus him down. And what along with that, they also got the puck. It's 2-for-0. Navi finding the picks, it just feels like it's always OG getting caught by surprise with superior numbers and just running for their lives.
The slightly unfortunate news is that it's a very long roast respawner, so Na'Vi won't be rewarded with a roast, but they will. Na'Vi aren't having any of it. They're just like saying, okay, if you guys are going to try and position yourselves around roast, we're going to force you back to your own base.
And they are doing so. Digging a rock, carving up the mid lane, the top lane getting heavily pressured, and there's the lasso. The jump goes on to Moon. Na'Vi with a quick pick. Moon silence, counter Orchid, not going to matter. And elsewhere, they've tried to make the move on the Digging Rock, but he's popped the ultimate. Trap the Necro 3. Even if he goes down, he'll still dish out a lot of damage throughout this fight. Controller now. Silence like the crap. Back up now. It's Dendi from the side. Stop that 3. And the cast goes on. No tails next. Dish back to the row. 3 dead. Na'Vi. The support play in that snowball is just insane. The cast came as Fly was going to black hole the shapeshift of Lycans, and Lycans in this terrible position, then he gets relocated out. So after the game 1 where they had that one bad fight and losing game 2 is that take things slow. We're in a good position. Even if we don't even attempt to high ground sweep with this Aegis, we're still the ones with map control who are going to out-farm OG right now. So they are going to go. There's the lasso. Insta-swap out to cancel. Now Chris found himself in a bit too far. The Bang sacrifices a life. But again, still a kill. And Na'Vi on the back of that may actually try to breach the base.
Oh, yeah, at least get some chip damage out. Greaves popped by the Io, but it means Io isn't here because of the relocate, so
this is a dangerous area to group up, though. You got to be careful against the Sven.
Yeah, they'll try and chip at the tower, but I think Na'Vi know this push is over. Shapeshift is ended. They probably even recognize that this Aegis is going to be gone at this point, but...
And Enigma now has a BKB, so there is only a lasso to cancel a black hole.
He's almost like the ideal lasso target, but that's where the Venge has to swap save him, and then he just goes back in with the black hole. So very hard to avoid Lycan in the front lines getting black hole. I think the game plan for Na'Vi is to just accept that someone like Lycan in the front lines is going to get black hole, but don't allow him to get 2 or 3 heroes from black hole and use the relocate to save the Lycan. We saw it in the last fight around that mid lane where a well-timed relocate coming out from Zaniko can save someone's life who's inside that black hole.
OG, very defensive posture. They're going to risk a fly journey here towards the bottom lane. Just wants to bring out some Eidolons, looks like. The rest of OG hugging the base, and this is not great news for the Sven of No-Tail Gods, who is getting heavily out CS. 70 CS down on the enemy Quap, even 30 down on a Lycan. Normally with the Dominator Ancient stacks, he'll be ahead if anything at this point, but hold that thought, bottom lane, they found out Moon has no TP, has no teleport for 1 second, and that is 1 second too long. Just melts to the soul burn. Na'Vi, you leave your base, you're gonna pay.
It just feels like Na'Vi are happy to probably spend the next, well, Roshan 4 minutes, probably the next 4 or 5 minutes of this game, just keep
immediately. With No-Tail up in front on the high ground, does have a swap behind him, but General's starting to close the gap. Looking for that lasso opportunity. He's got the vision, he's got the BKB, and he's gonna go right in. Lasso does get canceled there, now Fly looking to turn, but Deathward's gonna zone Fly back. General just goes straight in on this. The black hole's still available. Turns and gets it to Snake with the relocate. Alvo looks like it got canceled. Dendi gonna turn though. Max is right there. The BKB comes out. Rifled over the top. Slams Fly low. Looks like we'll be finishing off soon. And they start running roughshod over the rest of OG. Can Moon make it out? No, barely he does. 4 out of 5 down. 0 casualties for Na'Vi. Nearly critical blows there,
OG managed to even disengage away from the lasso, away from the death ward, and then they're like, okay, death ward and lasso's being wasted, let's try and fight, but Na'Vi's arm advantage just kicks in all of a sudden, like this super farm Lycan, the Queen of Pain with Sonic Wave, and like Shivers, Orchid, BKB, tons of items on Dendi, just overwhelms OG at that point, despite them not having some of those what in theory are key ultimates, it just doesn't matter.
Well, it's in times like these where Moon, he retreats to his sanctuary, and he clicks on Moon Cliff, yep.
His little hiding spot.
Unfortunately, he might need some meditation, but Na'Vi are not going to give him time for it. They're beating a straight path down the mid lane.
The Na'Vi discipline kicking in once more, though. They are not going to overextend, LD.
Can you repeat that sentence, please, slowly?
The Na'Vi discipline, LD. It exists. It's
Na'Vi discipline. Whew. Phrases I thought I'd never hear anyone say, but honestly, they have been more disciplined as the series goes along.
This is a team that's learned a lot and growing from where they've been since like the Puppy Kuro departure. They've been kind of a lost team for a while, but it feels like they're finally finding themselves.
The Wolves, you know, we don't see much like it anymore, and I think it's something that's very easy to get rusty on as a pro, but those Wolves scouting out the smoke gank are going to make life really tough here for OG. Yeah. And with this smoke likely to fail, It seems. We'll have a clean take of the Roche.
It's one of those heroes you just kind of have to buy a gem against, as much as it's like, oh, you don't really think of Lycan as like an invis hero or like a hero you need like D-ward against and stuff, but the Lycan wolf scouting on any movements is a huge deal in the mid to late game stage of the game, and the problem is OG just don't really have the money to afford a gem at this stage.
Your smoke failed. We'll show you how it's done. So Navi on the prowl, aggressively strutting forward, and they're going to find a pick here. It looks like Moon caught out. Dendi's quick to pursue, and they will run him low, burn him down, finish him off. The Prophet's out for the count, and now Navi, a clean path to the Roshan awaits them if they want to take it, and well, discipline, Dodds, you said it. They're going to take it slow, take it easy, and get that Aegis.
Aegis and Cheese this time as well, so put one on to Dicho, the other probably on to Dendi. Depending on item slots here. Dendi, well, yeah, both of them would just have to drop a TP, which at this stage is, I think it's okay. There's a Nature's Prophet who's not even really, there's relocate, so Nature's Prophet is never split pushing. I think those two carries not having BK, having a TP is not an issue.
There's a buyback on this Nature's Prophet. OG, looks like they want to go all in on this Roche fight. A loss here with the buyback. There's a light in the game. It's bursting over the net. He needs some help. He needs it soon. Who crushes him? 4-0 again. Navi has pretty much sealed the deal with that fight.
The hallowed one.
It's time. Moon is to visit an old friend.
Yep. Your hiding spot's calling you, Moon.
He's not gonna visit it. There's no peace to be found on that cliff. Back to the jungle instead.
That meditation didn't work. Time to find somewhere else. More remote. Deeper in the jungle.
Some creeps in more close-up fashion. But Navi, they look for structures here, and they look for the 2-1. They're gonna march down mid. OG. They have the black hole, they have the BKB gods. But how they execute the fight, it just seems like Navi has such an easy time dodging it, disengaging, or just straight up counterplaying it.
Sven has a moonshot, but again, no BKB. It was the Maledict that did a ton of damage to him in that last fight, so not having a BKB to go with his current items is a big problem, because even if Fly can manage to land a decent black hole, you kill one or two heroes, Sven is always going to die in the follow-up engagement. Doesn't have a blink for any mobility, doesn't have a BKB for staying alive, and more items. Hex, AC. This is just looking almost impossible for OG at this point.
OG have just repaired their bicycles, and Navi have bought a pack of Ferraris and Lamborghinis, and they're charging in. Straight up the crit, they get the Hex on the fly, keeping the Enigma out of the picture, and they see clearly OG! Look at the net crits down through the count! Navi surging forward, they can sense the 2-1, and they want to take it right here, right now, onto the top lane they go. Creeps might be at their base in that lane, but they've got them in the mid, and they push forward. That's 2 lanes of Rex. Could be the throne, or could be the Megas.
OG won't they want the blink on Enigma.
It's got to be perfect, guys.
Sven though, I just don't think they can do it without the Sven.
And even when he comes back, there's no God strength for another 20.
And they're going to be Mega Creeps before that.
In general, he's too fast for this anyway. He scouts it out, and OG, they throw in the towel. Navi has done it. The champions. In very definitive fashion. They're on their feet, high fives, all around. Navi, can you feel it?
This is just Navi and Starlighter. Navi and Kiev. It's just everything like clicks when this team plays here at this land, at this venue, and we're seeing it again. It's not just about the venue.